All right, so that's how we figure out a minor scale by taking a major scale. Let's do it again. Let's do it with a different key. Let's throw a key signature in here. How about E? Okay, so we know this is the key signature of E major because if we take our last sharp, because that's the rule with sharps, and we go up a half step, it's an E. If you remember that rule. If you don't remember that rule, review the second class. Okay, so now we have the key signature for E. So let's make an E major scale. Oops. Okay, there's my E major scale. Now this is going to look a little different, but everything's going to be the same. I'm going to take this G and I got to take it down a half step. But what is this note actually? This note actually, because of that key signature, is a G sharp. So in order to take it down a half step, it's actually going to become a G natural, is what it's going to be. Okay? Got to take my sixth down. Again, my sixth is C sharp. So by taking it down, it's going to be a C natural. And the same thing with my seventh is going to be a D natural. So this is now my scale. Right? So the only actual accidental in it still is an F sharp. Everything else is natural. Let's do one more, but let's not use a key signature. And let's do a B flat major scale. And I'm not going to use a key signature. I'm just going to write the notes with the accidentals in them so we can see how we change them. Okay, let's go out here. So we'll go to a B flat, C, D, E flat. So if you remember, the key of B flat has two flats. The key of B flat has two flats. So there are B flat and E flat. So there we go. Here's another B flat. Okay, so let's alter this. So now to make a B flat minor scale, what we need to do is take our third, go down a half step, D flat, our sixth, down a half step, our seventh, down a half step, and that's it. So now we can see all these flats we have in here. This is kind of a gnarly key to play in, but that's okay. All right, so what we need to remember is if we have a major scale and we want to turn it into a minor scale, we take the third, sixth, and seventh down a half step, and that turns a major scale into a minor scale. Now that we've done that, let's walk through the half step, whole step pattern for a minor scale and learn how to build a minor scale that way.